Well, this particular wall, like many others, is being built because there was a landslip, so we need to build the wall to hold up the road. So if you were to look down there, there's a big scar of land that's no longer vegetated. That causes downstream trouble with erosion leaving. You've also got the extra cuts you need to make to get the construction equipment down. And then inevitably, like with any construction project, there's always an element of construction waste in terms of the building materials. Yeah, one of the main reasons we went with NZ foam is the alternative, and what was actually spec'd in the design, was to use big polystyrene blocks. So instead of this foam here, you can see it's cut to match these profiles and it's shaped really well. Using big polystyrene blocks and essentially building a big block wall was going to produce a lot of waste. One, we would have had to trim every single polystyrene block to suit the shape of the bank, and then we would have needed to trim the face of them as well. Using the polystyrene blocks would have been very hard to predict exactly how much we needed, so I would have over-ordered the polystyrene and inevitably had unused product at the end. There was a whole stage of concrete we didn't need. We would have needed concrete in between all the polystyrene blocks, almost as a kind of block laying mortar to hold it all in place. So using the foam, we were able to miss out a whole section of concrete for the wall construction. The original wall design called for polystyrene blocks, and that was going to be difficult to match the shape of the wall and also to match the final profile where we wanted the front face of the wall to be. We knew that some kind of foam that could be custom fit to fill the void was going to be the ideal solution. We really liked the foam solution. NZ Foam have come and done it in 2 days, and we've saved a bunch of time on our program because of that. We really liked the accuracy the foam was able to achieve. We set these timber profiles up, and the spray foam crew were able to come in and match the exact profile we want, regardless of the shape of the wall behind. One thing I picked up about the foam product is that the permeability rating is lower than the polystyrene that was spec'd, which means there'll be less water infiltrating from the ground into the product. The real benefits of the foam fill was its high strength, lightweight design. It was able to fill the void without adding a significant amount of weight that needed to be retained as well. The foam's strong enough that the wall could continue to be built up on top of that, and ultimately the shoulder on this road is going to be sitting on the foam. Yeah, I would recommend NZ Foam to other contractors building retaining walls looking for a void filling solution. I'd also recommend NZ Foam to designers looking to design walls with that in mind.